Hey, let me show you a few tips how you can fix that issue when your Switch second generation cannot be connected into your TV. Okay, so first of all, just make sure that you are using an original cables from Nintendo for your power adapter, but also for HDMI. And now just double check that all cables are firmly plugged into their respective ports on the dock, TV, and the wall outlet. And additionally, you can just switch the HDMI input in your TV. So in my case, I will actually go from this one into this one above. You can also inspect all of your cables, including the HDMI and the power cables, for any signs of damage, like, frayed wires, bent pins, or kinks. So if you get some kind of the broken cable, just simply replace. And now you will have to just go into your TV settings and just make sure that you select the specific HDMI. So in my case, the HDMI cable is connected to the HDMI second. And you can just quickly check this by going to the settings. So sometimes you will have to manually select the HDMI input, but in some TV you can find option called auto device detection, and make sure that you turn it on. So this one actually allows you to control the devices that are connected to the HDMI ports. In my case, with my remote controller without device setup process. So it will connect a little bit faster. I mean, much faster actually. And now on your remote controller, find button that will allows you to switch output. So as you can see over here, you can just simply change it and make sure that you are connected to the correct one. Like I said before, in my case, I'm connected into HDMI second. And sometimes the Switch second generation output resolution might be too high for an older TV. So if you can connect your Switch to a different newer TV first, you can lower the resolution and the switch to system settings, but also you can do this without actually be connected. So on your Switch, you have to just go into settings. Then you have to scroll down and search for display and simply try to lower resolution, for example, for full HD or even into HD. Or you can try with the automatic detection. In my case, I'm just gonna stay with the 4K because everything is fine. But sometimes when your TV doesn't support HDR, that simply switches off over here. And there's another thing that you can try to find on your TV settings. So the function is called HDMI CEC. So why sometimes that is like pretty helpful feature that sometimes it can actually get you some issues, like with connecting your Switch. So in my case, I just have to open the settings, and over here I have to go for all settings. And right now, so in my LG TV, it is available in the connection, device connection settings. And over here, as you can see, there's the HDMI CEC. So we have to make sure that it is actually turned off. And if it still doesn't work, then I will actually try to switch off your TV and do the same with your Switch. So simply first grab your Switch, take it off from dock. Now you should be actually connected. You will be not connected with your dock and TV anymore. And now just simply switch off your console, like so, by holding the power key. Go to the power options and simply restart your console, and then connect it one more time into your dock. And also, I know that it's like really common, but just make sure that you align it properly. So now when it's actually swinging to the left or right side, it means that it's not connected properly. So you will have to just move it like so. And as you can see now, it's not moving anymore to the left or the right side because it's properly attached into the dock. Now, as you can see, I got no signal over connection. So I have to try to manually force it by switching the HDMI. There we go. As you can see, still in my case, it's not working right now. And now, as you can see, I'm connected back. And what I did, I just grabbed that switch, remove it, and then put it back. And it just connects automatically. So as you can see, this is like super simple tip, but it really works. And yeah, and this is like all my tips that I can give you about this connection issue. Let me know